Welcome to Junior Achievement and thank you for volunteering. In this short training, you'll learn what Junior Achievement is, what a JA in a day looks like, how to prepare, what to expect on event day, and a few easy classroom tips to help the day run smoothly. Junior Achievement, or JA, is a nonprofit organization with a mission to inspire and prepare young people for success. JA focuses on three key areas: financial literacy, career readiness, and entrepreneurship. Junior Achievement consistently makes a strong impact on students. After participating in JA learning experiences, 90% say it exposed them to new ways of thinking, 91% say it motivated them to learn, and 90% say it influenced their belief that they can achieve their goals. Each elementary grade level has its own JA learning experience. Curriculum is designed to match students' developmental readiness, and each year builds on the year before. What is a JA in a day? Each Junior Achievement learning experience contains 5 30 to 45-minute lessons for each grade level, with age-appropriate games and activities. At a JA in a day, local business volunteers visit a school in an exciting one-day event and teach all the lessons back-to-back. Each classroom receives one JA kit. Your kit will include 2 volunteer guides, as well as student worksheets, games, and activities. A digital guide is also available on the JA Learning platform. If you are teaching with a partner volunteer, you can decide how to split up the lessons and activities. If you have questions about materials, we're happy to help. Check your email for your local contact or reach out to the JA office directly. The best way to feel confident is to prepare ahead of time. First, open and review your kit before teaching. Taking time to familiarize yourself with the lessons makes a big difference. Next, organize your materials in advance. Many volunteers use Ziploc bags to separate game pieces and supplies by lesson. If possible, contact your assigned teacher ahead of time. This helps you understand classroom routines and break or recess schedules. Small treats are optional. If you choose to bring something, check with the teacher first and avoid nuts and gluten. Safe options include Hi-Chews and Smarties. Non-food items like stickers, pencils, or erasers are also great. As you teach JA lessons, make them your own. You can highlight key passages in your volunteer guide and add notes that help you stay organized. It also helps to share 1 or 2 short stories connected to the lesson topics. Real examples help students connect with you and stay engaged. For 2nd through 6th grade, each lesson includes a digital presentation to accompany the activities. Please review the digital slides before event day so everything feels familiar when you begin teaching. Along with the digital presentations, other volunteer resources like videos are available on the learning platform. On event day, please arrive at your school on time and bring a photo ID. You will check in at the main office and follow the school's visitor procedures. JA will provide snacks, drinks, and lunch. Because this is a full school event, it is important that every volunteer attends. If an emergency comes up, contact your JA staff member as soon as possible. A detailed schedule will be emailed ahead of time, including your arrival and finish times. The first few minutes set the tone for the day. When you enter the classroom, smile and greet the students. The teacher will play a short introduction video. Introduce yourself using a professional title. Next, have students write their first name on their paper tents. Before starting the lessons, take a minute to set clear expectations. Remind the students to be respectful to each other when someone is talking and to raise their hand if they have a question. Finally, explain the classroom quiet signal, whether it's the teacher's system or your own. During a JA in a day, the classroom will get excited, especially during games and group activities. When you need the class to refocus, using a simple quiet signal makes transitions easier. You can count down from 5, or use a quick call and response like 1, 2, 3, eyes on me, and students respond 1, 2, eyes on you. You can also clap a short rhythm and have the class repeat it back. Students will have lots of questions, and that's a great sign they're engaged. If they start getting off track, you can say, "That's a great question. Let's come back to it later if we have time." Positive interactions help build connection, so high fives or quick handshakes are great when appropriate. If discipline is needed, allow the classroom teacher to handle it. They know the students and school expectations best. Some JA activities involve group work. To help things run smoothly, ask the teacher to divide students into groups. Explain how to use materials before handing them out. Use a timer to keep activities moving. And walk around the room to provide support and feedback. Here are a few quick, frequently asked questions. Dress code depends on your organization, but most volunteers choose business casual. Company logo shirts are welcome. Be sure to wear comfortable shoes, since you'll likely be standing or moving around throughout the day. You may bring company swag for students. Just make sure you have enough for your class and a few extras. If you have leftover materials, you can offer them to the teacher, keep them, or recycle them. To help keep students safe and ensure a positive experience for everyone, please follow a few important expectations while you're at the school. Please be professional in your appearance, speech, and actions at all times. Avoid any interactions with students that may be inappropriate or could be misunderstood. Teachers will remain in the classroom, and volunteers should avoid being alone with students. Please use adult or faculty restrooms only, which will be clearly labeled at the school. And finally, please do not take photos of students. Junior Achievement staff may take photos of volunteers for JA social media and for sharing with sponsors. Thank you for helping us create a safe, respectful, and professional learning environment. One final reminder: volunteers must sign the volunteer agreement once per school year. If you haven't completed that yet, please scan the QR code or ask a JA staff member for assistance. Thank you again for volunteering for a JA in a Day. You are helping students build confidence, learn real-world skills, and imagine bigger possibilities for their future.